Also, this eclipse ties in North Korea. These are the countries to watch for. North Korea. Now look at the chart of North Korea. It's got the Jupiter-Pluto alignment in mid-2020, the second Jupiter-Pluto alignment, making a direct hit on its midheaven ruling, meaning government. Uranus right on the ascendant, and the eclipse itself right on the natal North Korean Uranus. So this would indicate a state of quiet desperation as North Korea is trying to accelerate negotiations with Trump. And now that the United States has little choice but to plan for a military contingency around Iran, North Korea has more room to push the line on missile testing while trying to break through the stalemate in negotiations. So North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, think of the fact that you got Jupiter-Pluto here, he's going to want to make a very grand stand. He feels confident that Trump would rather keep North Korea in diplomatic limbo and call it a foreign policy win than return to a military confrontation. So he feels, there's a tendency for him to overplay his hand. The problem is that the country is falling apart. Economically, they're imploding. The social fabric of the country is shredding. It's breaking down. It's very likely here with Jupiter-Pluto in the midheaven that the U.S. campaign of maximum pressure is now really causing tremendous, irreversible damage to the North Korean economy. And it seems that North Korea cannot get the level of Chinese and Russian support it needs to undermine the measures of the United Nations. The United Nations just recently had banned its exports. So it's looking like here that Kim Jong-un may decide to move forward with nuclear tests. So to undermine U.S. moves to coordinate any military response among its allies, North Korea will threaten Japan. It will threaten South Korea. It will roll out a new set of conventional weapons. It'll steer clear of relations and conduct missile tests, launching intercontinental ballistic missiles, intermediate range ICBMs, nuclear tipped, right over the Sea of Japan. So now, is this a given? Absolutely not. But looking at this type of chart, it would say that either the nation is going to implode and fall or go through revolution, or Kim Jong-un will make very powerful, provocative overtures and actions that will be very disruptive in order to maintain his position of power, very disruptive to the international balance of power in the region. So I think we're going to see a resurgence of both Iran and North Korea in their nuclear weapons development, nuclear testing, nuclear deployment, a lot of saber rattling. And this is going to be exacerbated by the fact that the U.S.-Russia-China relationship is degrading. We'll go into that in a bit.